next to 4 years is drill, baby, drill.
The FX Morning Mayhem podcast is an essential listen for currency traders. Each episode covers a curated watch list of key currency pairs alongside insightful market observations. It highlights crucial daily news events that could influence the market, ensuring traders are well informed. Additionally, the podcast offers valuable trading strategy tips catering to both new and experienced traders in the Forex market. This podcast is for educational purposes only. None of this info should be construed as investment advice. To see the trades called out live for free on our Slack channel, click the link in the description or scan the QR code to join the trade faction. If you find this podcast valuable, please follow and share with a friend. And now, on with the show. Good morning, everyone. It's Friday, February the 28th, 2025. And you're listening to FX Morning Mayhem. It's time for the daily market briefing. In today's headlines, European stock markets are trading lower, though sentiment has improved from earlier lows. Meanwhile, US stock futures for the S&P 500, ES, and Nasdaq, NQ, are gaining ground as investors await the release of the US Personal Consumption Expenditures, PCE data. The US dollar remains supported by trade tensions, with Australian and New Zealand dollars underperforming due to the risk-averse market sentiment. Bond prices have risen following President Trump's latest comments on tariffs and pressure on the tech sector, although benchmark yields have retreated from their highs. Commodity prices are declining due to month-end positioning and uncertainty ahead of the weekend. Looking forward, key economic releases include German Consumer Price Index CPI, US PCE data, Dallas Fed Manufacturing Index, and Canadian GDP figures. Additionally, credit rating reviews for Germany and France are expected. Stay tuned for a currency market update with Bill and Dave up next. Thanks for listening to FX Morning Mayhem podcast. Don't forget to subscribe and leave us a review if you found this helpful.
Let's take a look at the currency pairs. First one up, Ossie New Zealand Dollar. Nothing going on here. Things are not lined up. Second one, Ossie US Dollar. We are all systems go. And looks like we got a sweet spot. Oh, maybe this thing is setting up. Oh, that might be what's going on here, because these go off every 15 minutes. So keep your eyes and ears peeled here. It looks like we might get a signal to go short here.
Gotcha.
EuroCAD, all systems go for a long, waiting for a sweet spot to form. Pound CAD, nothing. New Zealand US dollar, we are in the zone. We are looking for a short, waiting for a sweet spot. Singapore dollar, Swiss franc, in the zone, waiting for a sweet spot. US Canadian dollar, nope, nothing. US Swiss franc, nothing. All right, so that brings us to the market insight section. So Dave, there is nothing like the bottom line in a business to bring back common sense and reality. So one of the areas where that is starting to happen is in the energy sector. So I was reading an article with an interview of the CEO of British Petroleum, this guy by the name of Murray Kinloss. He's kind of on a mission to rejigger BP, and he wants it to have a market value of $200 billion within 5 years.
Okay.
Now, he believes there's going to be tremendous demand for oil and gas because of the shift away from renewable energy and the future demand of electricity required for data centers. Interesting, huh?
Yeah.
Despite all the brouhaha about how icky fossil fuels are, they have quite a sophisticated carbon capture technology
Hmm.
in their operation. So he said the smarter energy providers have been investing on that all along because they anticipated the activists' pushback on that. The other thing that's interesting is that he's moving the wind and solar business off the balance sheet. So that's going to be separate from BP. That's going to be like a separate thing that has to survive on its own. Because a lot of these wind farms and solar farms and all that stuff, they're buried in the balance sheet of the overall company. So as long as the overall company is profitable, those things were able to exist. I think that's actually a genius move.
Yeah.
Spin it off into its own business unit, and then, hey, you guys got to make money. If you can't make money, see you later.
Same. Not as long as EP doesn't have a small oil spill, they probably could make a little bit more money.
So, yeah, I guess you don't want to have leaky pipes if you're an oil company in underwater. So anyway, they expect most of their future growth in the U.S. and East. They don't plan on relocating to the U.S. anytime soon as far as their HQ is concerned. Oh, they're one of the good high quality assets that you could potentially invest in the near future. So thought that was an interesting take on energy today. With that said, I am all done.
Yeah. Next 4 years is drill, baby, drill.